What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with his top 10 books of the week. That's right, that time again. Actually, I'm a day late, but usually do that on a Sunday night. And I was tired last night, didn't feel too good. But I'm back now, and I am a day late and $1 short. No, literally, I am broke as a motherfucker. So, new comic book day coming up. Luckily, I have a feeling it's going to be a relatively light week for me. Oh man, so I just got off work. I'm going to knock out this video for those of you who enjoy it. Top 10, let's get right into it. I'm actually going to go through my worst pick, my cover, and my Mary Jane Award first, because these books actually aren't in my top 10. So, start out with Mary Jane. Mary Jane Award this week goes to Zatanna. She might have got it a couple weeks ago just for appearing in Batman, but in Detective Comics, she makes the joke of she was able to get out of a straitjacket in kindergarten. So that's some funny shit. So for that, Zatanna gets my Mary Jane Award, and just being a hot superhero, magician, whatever she is, she's hot. Love Zatanna. So good to see her appearing in some comics. Love to see her in her own series, but we'll see if that ever happens. So Mary Jane Award goes to Zatanna. My cover of the week goes to the Full Metal Jacket inspired War for the Planet of the Apes #1. I believe this is the subscription variant. Absolutely love this cover. Big fan of Full Metal Jacket. If you haven't seen Full Metal Jacket, move to Canada. You're crazy. Love Full Metal Jacket. Love this cover. Cover of the week right here. War for the Planet of the Apes. Worst pick of the week goes to, of course, Centipede #1. This book actually, to me, had potential, but I could have wrote this book better. Let Grandpa write Centipede. You'll see some shit. I'll incorporate the human centipede into the Centipede book, and we'll have all kinds of gory shit. Worst pick of the week, Centipede #1. One book I did not read this week because I'm going to read it, but I felt that since I don't read any of the others, I couldn't give it, the justice it might have deserved, and that's this Valiant book, which is Harbinger Renegade, #5. So I did not read that. I will, but it didn't make this list at all. So, moving on right to the top 10, we got Suicide Squad #21 coming in at 10. Harley's leading the team now, and with the death or disappearance or wherever he's at of Flag, she's gone fucking, all emo, and the rest of the teams don't like her tactics, and really good stuff. This issue kind of fell a couple notches down. I've been loving Suicide Squad, but this one was just okay. This is Kill Your Darlings Part 1, Suicide Squad 21, #10. #9 goes to Train 8, The Zombie Express. Basically, it's snakes on a plane, except it's zombies on a train, and you get 2 college girls. And this book was just okay until I watched a video by Jesse over JLS Comics, and he brought up the fact that there's that moral dilemma. Do you let the train, stay on the tracks and keep the zombies contained and maybe sacrifice your own life? Or do you get off the train as soon as you can and let the zombies escape and infect the world? So I really thought Jesse's opinion on that was on point. So number 9 pick of the week, Train 8, Zombie Express. This is going to be a movie apparently. So number 8, uh, Gen X. Number 4, a book I didn't like when it first started. We had Drew Manchu on the show, and he brought to my attention one character in here, Quentin Quire, and he is awesome. He's just a dick, and I love it. And the rest of the book is pretty good too. I forgot her name, Empath maybe. She's awesome, and I'm really falling in love with this book. So Gen X gets my 8th pick of the week. Where are we at? Number 8 or number 7. I'm sorry. Action Comics 983. We get the Superman family versus the Superman Revenge Squad, and just awesome, good stuff here. You know, at some point, Jesus Christ, I can't think of his name. This is me getting old. Cyborg Superman and Zod. Zod's gonna, turn on the Cyborg Superman. Good stuff in this. You got the whole Superman family here: Supergirl, the Korean Superman, the Chinese Superman, whatever he is. Steel's in this book, Lex Luthor, and good stuff. Action 983 on the road to 1000. Number 6, we get Jean Grey. Number 4, Jean Grey wants to become more of a warrior to face the Phoenix Force, and she looks for help from none other than Thor. When she does find Thor, he is drunk as a skunk, and it is just hilarious and awesome, and surprise hit for me, Jean Grey. I've liked all 4 issues, and I think next issue she goes to see Psylocke. So Psylocke is my favorite X-Men. So excited for that. Jean Grey gets my 6th pick of the week. Number 5 goes to Venom. Number 152, The Land Before Crime, Part 2, I think. This one, we get Venom taking on Stegron and all his dinosaur minions. At the end, we get an appearance by Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and it's all kinds of good stuff. The artist in this, Sandoval, I think. I love him. Love the art in this book. So Venom 152 gets my 5th pick of the week. X-Men Blue number 7 gets my 4th pick of the week. This is the Secret Empire tie-in. I actually do not remember what happened in this book. Let me get a refresher. I've been doing this more and more lately because I forget. I read so many books. Especially for the Blast or Stash It show, I forget what happens in one book. I know Jimmy Hudson, or where is he at? Wolverine's son from the Ultimate Verse gets his uniform in this. Oh, this is where the X-Men team is trying to free some captive mutants from Hydra. Remember this dude from X Factor years ago? Random, I think his name was. It's some cameos by some mutants I haven't seen in a while, and we see a little more of New Tian, which is like the embassy for the mutants. We got Emma Frost, Zorn, and Beast, and Sebastian Shaw, part of them right there. And if you look, like I said, Jimmy gets his new uniform, and it kind of looks like an old school Logan. I hope after this Legends thing, they kind of fade away him and keep Old Man Logan. I really don't want the real Wolverine back. I like the Old Man Logan, and just keep Laura and Gabby, and that's it. Before too long, they're gonna have Wolverine from another Earth and have like 50 Wolverines running around like they got Spider-Man, but I hope that doesn't happen. But anyway, I'm rambling. X-Men Blue gets my fourth pick of the week. Number 3, one I didn't read in time for the Blasted or Stashes show, but it was really good. And that's Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 12. I dropped this title. I picked this up just because I really liked the cover, and I read the synopsis and heard it was pretty good, or I thought it would be pretty good. And so basically, Bizarro's dying, and Solomon Grundy is doing his thing, and the team goes out and fights Solomon Grundy, which is an awesome character. I love Solomon Grundy, and they're getting their ass kicked. So Bizarro, with his last burst of energy, goes and helps the team. So does Bizarro die in this book? We'll have to read it and find out. Third pick of the week, Red Hood. Number 2, Old Man Logan, number 26, versus the Hulks and Maestro, and all kinds of good stuff going on in this. This is issue 26, my second pick of the week. And my first pick of the week, if you watch Blasted or Stash It, you know it was my pick of the week on that show, and that is Spider-Man 2, number 1. Love the interactions between Miles and Spider-Man. This was actually a breath of fresh air compared to the Amazing Spider-Man crap we're getting right now, and the Spider-Man Homecoming. This was Spider-Man being Spider-Man, and Miles just being awesome. One of my favorite villains in the Marvel Universe makes an appearance at the end of this. Good stuff. Pick of the week, Spider-Man number 2. So yeah, like I said, pick of the week, Spider-Man number 2. Worst pick was Centipede. Cover of the week goes to that Full Metal Jacket, Planet of the Apes cover swipe. And my Mary Jane award goes to Zatanna for being able to get out of a straitjacket in kindergarten. That is it. That is my top 10. Remember, that's my opinion. Don't get all butthurt if your My Little Pony book didn't show up in my top 10. And with that, don't forget to enter our Summer Spectacular contest. I'm going to go see if anybody entered tonight. I doubt it, because usually the guys let me know, or we let one another know that, hey, somebody entered. We got 6 entries so far, and remember, it ends on August 28th. With that being said, y'all be kind to one another. You guys be kind to one another.